1.1% of people are vegan, which means that 98.9% of people are not vegan. Now, I like being different from other people, so I'm gonna become vegan. In Terraria. Wait. How does one become vegan in Terraria? Well, for this playthrough, I will only be using weapons and armor that are fruits, vegetables, plants, and everything else that vegans can eat, except for meat. Why does meat show up when you search out what vegans can eat? So that means I can use this, and this, but I can't use this. Dude, this is a block, it's not even the— just go with the script, man. So hopefully, now you get the idea, right? When I spawned in, I knew I had a goal that I wanted to achieve by the end of this run. I wanted to become the #1, handsomest, healthiest, most powerful Giga Chad vegan in Terraria. And if I wanted to achieve that, I had to get good weapons and armor ASAP. So, I got the cactus armor and sword. But I wanted more. I didn't want to just kill my foes, I wanted to convert them to vegans. So, I made a bed and created a building in the jungle that rivals even the best architectural works of the ancient Greeks. And then I put my bed in it. Now, whenever I died, which, happened a few times, I could respawn and quickly re-enter the underground jungle without wasting time traveling to the jungle again. After about what felt like 800 deaths, I got enough materials to make the Blade of Grass, which absolutely mowed through the lawn that was the underground jungle. My new Vegan Converted 2000 made getting materials a lot easier, and I was able to craft the jungle armor shortly after. After leveling up my gear, I decided to challenge King Slime. Easy squeezy lemon peasy. When I was underground, I found a collar in a bottle and Hermes boots, so now I can become the fastest vegan in Terraria. I installed cheats and flew up to the floating islands and I found fledgling wings. Okay. I spawned in the Eye of Cthulhu and I killed it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I consumed some juicy life crystals, becoming a very healthy vegan, and then went to the corruption to spawn and defeat the Eater of Worlds. I mined some Hellstone, and then, despite all my hatred against goblins, especially that bald monster named the Goblin Tinkerer, I manually farmed tattered cloths to make the goblin army summon. I know, I could have waited, but time is money, and I had no time or money, so I wanted to kill the goblin army ASAP. I made an arena for Skeletron and spawned him in. The boner boy tried boning me, but in the end, I was able to sneak in from behind and bone him so hard that he died from the sheer force of my bone. I gotta chill out, bro. I found a shadow key and then found a flower of fire. I then made a platform for the wall of flesh. Once that was done, I spawned in the final boss of pre-hard mode. Now, I've never actually used this weapon against the wall, but it did a very good job. Eventually, I beat the wall. Now, things have really started to begin. I wanted to go bananas, literally. Blood moon after blood moon after blood moon, clown after clown, KO cannon after KO cannon. It seemed like I was never going to get the banana ring. But eventually, after what felt like enough years to marry, start a loving family, and retire at the age of 67, I finally got the Potassium Pounder 3000. I broke some altars to be blessed by the Terraria gods with some new shiny hard mode ores. However, I was very sad that I couldn't craft any hard mode ore armor because, well, I couldn't. Metal isn't vegan, I think. I mean, we saw meat show up when you search up what vegans can eat, so I guess anything's possible really, but anyways, it's all good, because after fighting Queen Bee for funsies, I summoned Skeletron Prime and I was able to easily bone him with extreme mechanical force, much like his pre-hard mode younger brother. The same could be said with the twins, as I easily defeated them as well. However, the first attempt at the big metal worm wasn't very successful, but all was well, cause on the second try, I killed it. Back to the jungle, baby! I crafted a set of chlorophyte armor, and before you people go in the comments asking how chlorophyte is vegan, let me give you a quick explanation. 1. Chlorophyte green, plant is green. 2. The suffix phyte means plant. 3. Official Terraria wiki says real life chlorophyte is a type of algae, and algae is vegan. There you go. I made an average sized extremely big arena for Plantera, but when I broke the bowl, it felt kinda odd because I was fighting another plant, but at the same time, that giant gaping mouth was trying to eat me, a human, which means that Plantera isn't vegan, so it's okay, I guess. I went to the dungeon for some ectoplasm, and then created the Frostmoon summon, which I spawned in. I was scared that I would have to do the Frostmoon multiple times, but thankfully, I got very lucky and got the weapon I was looking for on the first try, the Vegan Dominator 5000. That's right, we went from Vegan Converter 2000 to Potassium Pounder 3000 to the ultimate Vegan Dominator 5000. I went inside the jungle temple, spawned Golem, and killed Golem several times. I then made a long platform that went across the whole world, and I sent the lunatic cultist back to where it came from. I am now realizing that that's how I kind of rate. Look, okay, lunatic cultist is from space. I'm sending him back to space. Don't get it twisted. The pillars were okay. I died a few times, but it was average. But now, it was finally time to end the playthrough. The Moon Lord spawned, and just as quickly as it spawned, I died. And then I tried to beat the Pumpkin Moon for the Hex Branch mount. Yeah, I was in expert mode, trying to get the master mode mount. My level of the comprehension and knowledge of Terraria is simply just on a different plane than yours. I died, and died again. And then, my peanut-sized brain with 2 brain cells finally realized that, hey, maybe I suck right now. So I went to the dungeon for the Tabai in Black Belt to craft the Master Ninja gear. And then, I spawned and defeated Fishron. And then I got Fishron wings first try. That's literally crazy. That never happens to me. I always have to beat Fishron like 20 times. Now, I was actually prepared for the Moonlord physically, but not necessarily mentally. I realized that I just suck at fighting the Moonlord in general, even though I have almost 1,000 hours on this game. Yeah, I don't know, man. So I searched up the good old classic, How to Beat Moonlord Terraria 1.4, and I found this video by Beaverak. Thank goodness I found this video. I do not think that this video would have been possible without Beaverak teaching me how to beat the Moonlord. Like, I actually knew the attack patterns and timings now, dude. That's crazy. After setting up on the Moonlord, I refought the pillars and refaced the Moonlord once again. I got all the eyes down, which was better than before, but I still died. And then the next attempt, I may have just ran out of buff potions and mana potions in the middle of a fight, so I was just flying around in an infinite loop of regenerating 2 mana and using it all up again. Nice. But they always say 3rd time's the charm, and in this case, it was. I weaved and maneuvered, steered and dodged, and got all 3 eyes down. I channeled my inner vegan energy, feeling the pulse of the earth flow through my veins as I channeled my chakra through my Vegan Dominator 5000. I was getting tired and worn out, but eventually, I did it. I had finally truly become the #1 handsomest, healthiest, most powerful Giga Chad vegan in Terraria. I have finally come full circle with my journey, my quest of becoming the best vegan in this pixelated dimension. Now, it's time to becoming the best, #1 handsomest, most powerful vegan in the world. Watch out, my vegan viewers. I am inside your walls.